first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Dallas Turner on the stop. 2nd and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Now Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So we'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll find his big target. At flag. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Lions first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's got room to roam, and he will score. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Detroit. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will start on the ground. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up the 7. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Throwing now on first and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. The Lions called their first timeout. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll try to run this one in. What a move! He's in! Touchdown, Vikings! Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point now coming from Blankenship. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. It is caught left side by St. Brown. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now Blankenship for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Once again, it's Gibbs. Yeah! And this will be a Lions first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Second down and 8. Tight end going in motion here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. To throw is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
A run here with Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, and then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught by Gibbs. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal. That's for the 9-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
To the air, on third down is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Vikings have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson to the 5-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. He'll keep this himself. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Stevenson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Back deep is Darius Davis. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Third and long. To throw, it's McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.